What's up, kiddies? This is Six here for Damn Society. Sir, your name?
Sam Flegal.
Sam Flegal. All right. And I'm walking around, and this booth caught my eye. And Sam, just tell us a little bit about zombie portraits.
Sure, I'd be happy to. The way it works, it's kind of like getting your caricature done at the fair, but deader. I take your photo, people go around, enjoy the show, come back a couple hours later, and I'll have a fully original drawing done for them. My bestseller by far is Wives Holding Their Husband's Severed Head. Not sure why, not sure what that says, but they seem to love it. So
it's kind of like they got you by the balls, but now they got you by the head instead.
Exactly.
I guess you couldn't put balls up on the table.
And for those folks who didn't able to make it this weekend, if you want to check out my website, www.samflegal.com, you could order a zombie portrait, either of a wedding photo or a family portrait that you happen to like real well, and I can do a little darker zombie version of that for you to put, above the fireplace, something like that.
Cool. Yeah, I was talking to your boy before. He says that you go all over the country doing this. So,
it's true. This is my 19th show this year. I did about 8 shows last year, and I switched to doing this full time back in March.
Oh, awesome. Any cons that are coming up that you're going to?
I'm doing Spooky Empire in Orlando, Florida. That one's going to be pretty good. Next week, I'm at the Nashville Comic-Con, Comic and Horror Show, and I'm from Nashville, Tennessee, so that's an easy one for me to do. I'm doing a convention called Dark Woods 1.5 in Lebanon, Kentucky. Then I'm in Orlando for Spooky, and I'm also doing in Memphis, Tennessee, the Memphis Comic and Horror Show down in Memphis. So.
Awesome. Now, as far as obviously you're a horror fan. Is there anybody that you'd love to meet that you'd be able to draw and put them into your zombie portraits?
An interesting question. I've never been asked that before. I got to do a zombie portrait of Mother Firefly from Devil Rejects, Leslie Easterbrook, who you guys may remember more from Police Academy. She was the buxom blonde from Police Academy. Still gorgeous.
Callahan.
Yeah, she came up and asked a zombie portrait of me. So that's the first time I ever had a celebrity approach me, about it. So I was floored. But in that same vein, I'd either love, I've met Sid Haig before, but I'd love to do a zombie portrait of Sid. He's just a funny guy.
I love him too.
Yes, you did.
There you go. There he is. That's great that you even said that, man. He's a really cool guy, and I'm sure he definitely would be down.
He has some funny stories too. Whenever I've done a couple shows with him that were a little slow, and he starts to he starts to wander and talk to the vendors. He's a really funny guy. If you ever have a chance to meet Sid Haig, make sure you do.
Definitely. I wouldn't have him tattooed on me for any reason. Well, brother, I really do appreciate your time. Thank you so much. And just plug your website one more time. Make sure you check it out.
SamFlegal.com. That's F as in Frankenstein, Legal. SamFlegal.com.
And that's a wrap.